Hello, great unlocker community and fans. On this special occasion, we come with a video tutorial on how to bypass passcode completely free, without paid programs, subscriptions, or any other conditions. That is, we will not depend on FT Pro, OnLoad Tool, or any other paid program. We will perform the bypass on this iPhone completely free of charge. I will leave the link to the program in the video description and show how it is done simply and in detail. Here I have an iPhone with the passcode locked. It shows iPhone not available because they forgot the code. To begin, we will use two programs, 3Tool and the GSM Tools program for the bypass. 3Tool will be installed for those who do not have Apple or iPhone drivers on their PC. I'll leave the link in the video description. Installing the program is very simple. We go to the gsmgermany.com website. In the GSMG tool section, we can download the tool completely free. We must also download the drivers so that the tool can connect to our device without any problem. This method works perfectly in versions of iOS 12 up to iOS 16. Therefore, in case you have another version of iOS, I recommend that you download the custom iOS firmware on this same GSM Germany page and install it. This way you will be sure that it will work on your device without any problem. To flash iOS, we simply need the firmware from this page and the 3Tools tool. I have a video where I explain it in detail. If this is not your case, let's proceed to open the GSM Tools tool. Well, let's wait for it to open. Look, the program interface has already opened, as you can see. It is a completely free program, as you can see here. With this program, we will perform the passcode bypass for free, easy, and simple. The only thing we need to do now to start is put our iPhone in DFU mode. To do this, we will need a USB cable connected to the PC, of course. To put our iPhone in DFU mode, we press the volume minus button and the power button until the device turns off. When this happens, we release the power button but continue pressing the volume down button for about 5 seconds. Then, we release the volume minus button but continue holding down the power button to enter DFU mode. Now, as you have heard, on the PC it has been connected in DFU mode. It connects this way, without displaying anything on the device, but making a connection sound on the PC. Okay, now let's get to our program. Over here, guys, look. The first thing we're going to do is click on Check Divide. Let's click on Check Divide here. In the operations lot, you will see that the equipment is reading. As you can see, it is a GSM iPhone X in DFU mode, as it says there. Let's wait for the program to verify the device. These are pretty simple steps, guys. Very easy. Let's wait a moment for the process to finish. I'm not going to cut the video so you can see that the program works. As you see here, it's okay. This second option has been enabled for us that says, Boot Divide iOS 15.16. Let's click on this button. Since I know this device has iOS version 15, we will select iOS version 12.15. If it had iOS 16, we would select Berlandis 16. In this option, I have already tested it even with the 16.7.1 version. I have already tested it with the latest firmware in 16 version. Well, let's select Berlandis 12.15, as shown here. Let's wait for it to complete its process. As I told you, I'm not going to cut the video so you can see the entire process. So that you can see that the program works, while it carries out its operation and its work, please remember to click like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell for future videos. Don't forget to share the videos, please. Well, guys, look how the program is carrying out its task of running the team in Run This. Notice how he is using Java for exploit 3. We are performing a bypass in the passcode of an iPhone X, as I am showing you, totally free and without paid programs. As you can see, the team has already started doing its work. I'm showing you how it works. At some point, a window will appear indicating that you have entered Berland correctly. Notice that it's already at 95, guys. Look at the window here. It says Success Complete, which means you have completed your work. We click on OK. Now the second option is enabled, as you can see here. Let's select Passcode Backup. This is to back up the activation files. Let's wait a moment for it to extract the activation files. Look, guys, look here. You have already made the backup. Now it asks us if we want to erase this device at the factory. We accept. I want to delete this computer because I have already made the corresponding backup copy. Let's click Accept. This will erase the device to a factory state without the need to flash, reset, or restore it using Control Tool or iTunes. As you can see here, it will wipe the device to a factory state. We accept. Look, guys, notice how the entire device is being wiped, resetting all the data as if it were a new computer. Factory reset may take a while. I'm going to try not to cut the video, even if it's a little longer, or I'll put it in fast motion so that it doesn't take so long and you can see that everything is true and that the program works. While the device is erasing, I want to remind you to check out the channel. There is a lot of content for Apple iPhone, Samsung, LG, Motorola, Nokia, and other devices. We have everything. Wait a minute, guys. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell for future videos. This channel contributes to the Unlocker community and fans. Look, as you can see here, I didn't want to cut the video. Observe how it is being restored. I know the video is going to be a little longer, obviously, because I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to wait until you see it completed. We are going to wait for it to complete the deletion process effectively and not remain in Berlude. In the meantime, I want you to see that this program works. I invite you to use it. For now, it is completely free and works great. I have tested it on several devices and decided to make this video to show you how it works on an iPhone. I want you to see that it does work and that it is totally true. Carry out the entire process correctly. It is a completely free process, at no cost. So let's take advantage of this valuable program that works wonderfully. Look, it's already lighting up here. As you can see, the team has completed the deletion without being in Berluda. They did it effectively. Now, we are going to put our iPhone back into DFU mode, and we are going to proceed with the transfer of the activation files. If a message is displayed indicating that the device has an iCloud account, it will not allow us to advance. Let me show you. We are going to wait for it to ask us to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Look, it's already asking us to connect to a Wi-Fi network, and it's not letting us move forward. Well, let's put our iPhone back into DFU mode. To do this, press the volume up button, the volume down button, and the power button at the same time. When the device turns off, press the volume minus button and the power button. We release the power button but continue pressing the volume down button. Here, the device will turn on. Let's repeat the process again. We are going to wait for it to turn off and repeat the process. We press volume up, volume down, and power. We press the volume minus button and the power button at the same time for 4 or 5 seconds. Then, we release the power button, but continue pressing the volume down button. Guys, it looks like it turned on. Sorry, this sometimes happens. Let's repeat the process. Let's put it in DFU mode. Let's hope it doesn't restart. Oh, it rebooted. It doesn't matter, guys, we'll try again. Forgive me for not going into DFU mode immediately. Let's try again. Let's hope it works this time. This happens sometimes, guys. We're going to wait. It looks like it didn't go into DFU mode like it should. Let's try to force it. This is normal. Sometimes it may take a little longer. We release the power button and hope that this time it works. Okay, guys, look, this time it didn't come in. Sorry for the delay. Let's try it again. Let's click on Check Device again. We're going a little longer than expected because we couldn't get into DFU mode. Sorry for the delay, guys. There is no perfection, as they say. But let's continue with the video. Let's wait for him to check the equipment. In iOS 15, the second button is enabled here. Let's select Berlandis 1215. I mean iOS 12 or 15. Remember, this one has iOS 15, guys. Let's start the feature. This may take a while. I'm not going to cut the video because I want you to see everything, for it to be true and real. for it to work. Don't hesitate to leave your comments. Guys, here is sending the exploits. Let's wait for him to finish sending them. Let's remember to thank its creator, since it is a fairly stable tool, as you can see. So far, the tool has not failed at any time. Here you can see how the team entered Burland. Look, he's already come in after finishing Barandas. As you can see here, it says success. All we have to do is click passcode activation, as you can see here. We are going to wait for it to send the activation files that we have extracted in a moment, and obviously the computer is going to restart. Look, here it asks us if we want to disable the OTA update. In this case, I'm going to say yes. What is the OTA update? This is to prevent your computer from updating automatically. I want to do it like this in this case. Let's click OK. This will prevent your computer from updating automatically in the future. For example, it asks us if we want to disable it. Well, we say yes. Look, guys, you saw it says done here. The computer has just rebooted, as you can see here. Let me connect it and bring the equipment to you. Let's wait for it to start, and I'll show you. The computer has restarted. Look, as I show you here, the bypass was completely successful. We have already accessed the team function. Everything is in order. Guys, as you can see, the program works completely free, without the need to pay or register. In order not to make the video longer, I hope you liked it and found this program useful. Enjoy it. As you can see, it works quickly and without glitches. Well, guys, that's all.